It's been another strong year for the PPF finances. I'm pleased to say our reserves have grown to £12.1 billion. That means we hold £12.1 billion more than the expected payments we need to give to our members. The reason we hold these reserves is so we can absorb any future claims on the PPF and pay compensation for longer should our members live longer than we expect. Our funding ratio increased to 156% by year end. The main reason that the funding ratio did increase was because our liabilities fell by around 25% as a result of interest rates increasing materially through the year. Part of our investment strategy is designed to manage interest rate and inflation risk. Therefore, we hold assets that behave in the same way as our liabilities. Over the last 12 months, we've had an unprecedented increase in both interest rate and inflation rates. The result of an increase in interest rates has reduced our assets under management to 33 billion, consistent to the change in the value of our liabilities. When interest rates rose dramatically in September, we were prepared. We had collateral on hand to pay any collateral calls, we didn't have to sell any assets, and we were prepared for all the eventualities that could come in terms of the market disruption. We hold around half of our assets in our LDI strategy, with the other half of our assets into a growth strategy which is designed to prudently grow reserves through time. Despite the markets being challenging through the year, and many of the risky asset classes have actually fallen in value, I'm delighted to say that we've added about £600 million of positive return through the year, which we can add to our reserve pool. This return is significantly above the benchmarks that are set per asset class in which to review our performance. Having redefined our funding objective, the investment framework has now changed, so we now have separate matching and growth portfolios within the total investment strategy. We will continue to use an LDI strategy to ensure that our interest rate and inflation risks are aligned between our assets and our liabilities, but we'll also ensure that we run our growth strategy to prudently grow reserves through time.